Hey guys, this is Letters to Ewan 152. This one's called Save the World. Dear Ewan, I'm forcing myself to write, pushing through some persnickety dissociation. I was geeking out the other day and realized I had evolved my concept of saving the world. Saving the world to me means remembering that I love and that in every moment and in every experience, it's all coming from the core inside me, and that core says, I love you to everything. We've always steered clear of trying to save the world in my group of relational artists. I think my first clue that it was a bad idea is how saving the world seems to often be used to justify violence. The violence I'm most accustomed to is violence against myself. Being mean, being hard, forgetting needs as a form of sacrifice. There's a movie called Firefly where the bad guy describes himself as a sin eater who is not fit for the saved world. His job is to save it, and he's willing to do anything scrupulous or unscrupulous to pull it off. Like the cost of a saved world is a ton of evil that can be swept under the rug. I was horrified. After I saw that, I decided to try sleight of hand, and instead of saving the world, I would live in the world as if it was already saved. I have no idea what that means, but I looked to see how I would act if everything was fine and the world just required my participation for certain maintenances, like recycling. But otherwise, it was all good. That's expanded now as I read the news more, but it got deeper in this last Oakland immersion. I was talking to the group about paying attention and trusting their wandering minds and experiences. I said, there may be accidents and coincidences in the universe, but we don't notice them. We notice what our minds let and want us to notice. And then I added something that I had never said before. And bonus points if you trust that the experience you are having right now is connected directly to the core of your very being, no matter how bland, painful, or mundane your experience is. It goes all the way down to the deepest truth inside you. A participant had been egging me on to speak more plainly, and that's what came out. And my truth, down at the core, that I keep returning to is I love. And I love beneath it all. And I've been trained to hide my love. And writing to you has been the biggest uncovering of just how much I'm hiding my love. In the old, unsaved world, it wasn't safe for me to fall in love as much as I do. People in that world can't handle it or illegitimize it if the relationship doesn't last or isn't built on more data. But in the new world, I can fall in love as much as I want. I respect boundaries, so it's okay. I love, and when I fall in love, I always fall in love with me too. So it's okay. And falling in love is how I live into the saved world. What if there was a day where everyone who loved someone but never said it, specifically because they didn't think the other person would say it back, got to say it? And it wasn't shameful, and people clapped them on the back like, of course you love them. They're awesome. And your expression of love is an expression of excellent taste. That really makes me giggle. Mike.